Happy Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Two statements I want to make very quickly. Thank you for all of the support for last week's video. It's gotten over 20 views now, I think. And compared to that one Lego Fortnite video I made a while ago, that's quite a lot for me. And the second thing, I did not know the entire time I was recording that my microphone was not getting picked up. And so if you go back to that video now, you can see that I left a comment on it. I said, I'm so sorry everybody, there was supposed to be commentary, but I had myself muted the entire time. Which is true, I did, I had no idea. The entire time I was talking, and not a word was heard. But I'm just gonna run you back up to speed with what happened in the last episode. I wanted to get enough iron for tools and armor, or at least just armor before the end of the episode. And I set it was either 2 or 3 rules for myself. I cannot use automatic farms. That's one of them that I remember. I can't use automatic farms. And I can't use any website online like Chunkbase or the Fine Diamonds app that I hear so much about every now and then. And no big farms for like materials like iron, ancient debris, redstone. I don't even know if you can make a redstone farm because of witches. But yeah, none of those. No online maps. No big farms for... That goes for food too. No big farms for like materials like lapis, coal, copper, and food. I have to get everything naturally. And I'm using 4 add-ons. If you didn't watch last week's video, I'm using 4 add-ons. Dark mode, realistic biomes, health bars, and actions and stuff. And together they work very nicely. Like, look at how lively this place looks. Like, look at this. This is a very nice area. But at the end of last video, I wanted to make a house somewhere after I got a slight food dilemma figured out. I can't remember where I wanted the house to be. I'm guessing it was supposed to be here. Yeah, this feels like it. This was supposed to be it. Okay, well, figured it out. If I'm wrong, please let me know, because I can be wrong sometimes. Everybody is. Now, there's one thing about last video that really wanted me to keep making this. And it's the fact that people's attention spans are so low, like so incredibly low, that they will click off a video after just a couple of minutes. And that's one thing I want to challenge people to do while watching my videos, and it's to be able to watch it for the amount of time that I make my videos for. Sure, my videos may be an hour long. Well, my Minecraft series videos may be an hour long, but that's how long I choose to record for. That's how long I can record for off of my PlayStation alone. One thing I hate about PlayStation 5 is if you even say it. If you just say PlayStation or but if I say the console's name without the number, it will start listening. It's like an active AI. And it can open certain games and apps, and that's it. I'm gonna continue the little rundown I started earlier. I'm gonna be making videos every Wednesday. Every Wednesday, I'm going to be making Minecraft videos. And the only reason I haven't yesterday is because, like any other normal, semi-normal human being today, I procrastinated. Which, to be fair, that's pretty normal. I did make blocks of coal, right? If I did I not? Because I swear I had a lot of coal. If I did, I'm hoping I just didn't lose it somewhere, because I remember getting a lot of coal. And I swear if I left it somewhere, I'm gonna be a little mad. Just a little. There was a couple things I talked about in last week's video that nobody heard. And it was the whole situation with Epic Games, them decreasing the amount of V-Bucks you get for the same price. And I didn't like it. I talked about it for maybe a couple minutes. I basically just said, I'm not too mad with it. I'm disappointed. But recently, they just announced they're doing a collab with Disney again on Instagram, and they're adding Hercules. And this is the billion-dollar corporate company that's saying they're broke and they need money to pay bills. Which isn't a good look, especially since they just laid off over 2,000 employees. So yeah, that happened. I don't really think there was much else I talked about. And if so, I don't remember what, because that was 8 days ago. And I really don't have the greatest of memory when it comes to remembering things from a while back. I do remember one thing, though. At the end, like near the end of the video, I told people to comment a secret word, and I want to continue that. Only problem is, well, nobody commented it because I was muted the entire time, like the idiot I am. But there's a couple things I want to do. I want to... Oh, the iron's here, that's right. I want to get enough iron for tools, because this right here is enough for a set of armor. Matter of fact, I'll let that smelt for a bit. There was a tornado watch for my area. I am in the northwest side of the United States, to put it a little simply. A little simple. And yeah, currently it is raining. It's not raining hard, but it sounds like a drizzle. It's either that or I'm hearing chicken being fried, because it also sounds a little similar to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That was a little too much. Flowers, keep them. We like flowers around here. Why? Because they're pretty. I don't know about you, but I like pretty things. I may be a 16-year-old mixed guy, but I like pretty things. Like, don't get me wrong. Oh, certain things can be emasculating. But at the same time, like, man, flowers are beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Some flowers aren't. But some of them are. That is enough for a chest plate. And I don't want to accidentally not make that. This can be saved. And I can start on the sugarcane farm. The way I make my sugarcane farm is simple. Three long row, or 3 wide. I can make it however long I want. I remember one time with my friend I made it 64. And I had it like side by side with a 2-block gap in the middle. And I had it 3 wide, 64 long. Sand, because I don't know what grows sugarcane the fastest, and all I know is that sugarcane is pretty good. And that's the whole setup. Don't want mobs spawning yet. Oh, look at that. Speak of the devil. Oh yeah, if you haven't noticed yet, there is dynamic lighting. See, look, if I drop this here, I go back, it stays lit. Pick it up, light's gone. There's the health bar. And what you're seeing in the sky, that's what the realistic biomes is doing. Animations and texture pack that you're seeing, that's actions and stuff. 3 of these are made by Warville Studios, and they're pretty cool. They did one of the things for Minecraft's their 15th anniversary, I think. And which, by the way, I wanted to completely restart my whole Minecraft series because of one thing. And it's the fact that they wanted to, well, not they wanted to, but they did make a new update like a couple of days right after during Minecraft Live. Sulfur Caves. And of all things, I was wishing it wouldn't be that, because I knew they were bringing something new. They always do with Minecraft Live. But come on, man, new caves. I feel like I'm in a decent area. I don't remember if there was a village anywhere. I think there might have. But new 4th rule, I can't rewatch my videos to remember things. That one's just kind of like a personal rule. I just can't do that now. It just feels kind of cheaty. sugarcane used to be called reeds. That's a little fun fact. There's also one other thing, not that you should necessarily know, but something I just want to say. As of kind of recent, I'll say, I have been working on something, and it's something pretty big in my opinion, and it's a book. I've been working on writing a book. Just me doing this for now. Eventually I want to be able to get some friends to help me in certain cases, like make drawings for it, because that'd be really cool, because I'm not the best at drawing. If you've seen my Instagram, and if you haven't already, I'm not saying you should, but I'd like it if you would check me out. But over on Instagram, I draw every now and then. My drawings aren't the best, but they're at least decent for my standards, that when I look at them, I say, yeah, that looks good to me. I do remember I had so much coal, and I think I turned them into blocks. I just don't remember where I put them, if I did put them anywhere. If you noticed, yet I am doing this on just plain survival. No hardcore, because big YouTubers like DanTDM, the legend, notable man himself, Luke the Notable, and other Minecraft YouTubers like a Cookie God and others, they can do it. I don't. I really don't mind, because they know how to. I don't. I'm a little not smart. I'll put it that way, simply. I'm a little not smart. Like, I'll make the videos. Not make the videos. I'll attempt at it. But I'm probably just going to be very, very cautious. Like Luke the Notable said, it's all about vanity. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. There we go. Now I'm going to be real with them. It probably is all about vanity. My pickaxe is already about to break. That's what I get for not making an iron one. Too bad I didn't have enough for iron one, because I needed some pretty basic iron tools. Oh, that's gravel. That's not gravel. That's gravel. Alright, pickaxe is broken. Let's go make a new one. I will not say what the book is going to be about or what it's themed off of unless you know, and I've told you, to which if you're watching this and you know, don't say a thing. But I'll reveal it eventually. I'll say when I reach day 20, I'll reveal it. I got 5 just from one? Wow. I can make a flint and steel. I didn't even realize that. Which I'm going to. But you can craft name tags now. That's one thing I saw from Minecraft Live that I thought was cool. The sulfur caves also look pretty cool. The red one and the yellow one. And that weird slime thing. Those all looked pretty cool to me. let's keep mining. Where'd I make it? Right here. I think I remember another thing I spoke about in my last video. I made a Minecraft world with my friend. We'll call him S in this scenario. But we started a Minecraft world together, and it lasted us both about a month before we just said, alright, screw it, we're done with this. And we did pretty good. I was going to say he did pretty good, but being honest, we both did. Because we both worked on it. We both worked on our own bases, and we worked on at our own pace. Which is what I'm doing. Because you'll see big Minecraft YouTubers do 100 days in a very, I won't say short amount of time. Because for like Luke the Notable, he makes a new one about every month, is what I've noticed. He makes a new one every month, which isn't bad. Was that blue? I thought I saw blue. Okay. But he makes about a new one every month. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. I just got to keep my mindset in the... Where'd it go? Oh. I just got to keep my mindset where it is, because if I stop talking about a subject, I'm going to forget about what I was talking about. And I already did. Okay. Alright, working at my own pace. I'm taking it nice and slow, because I want to be able to progress at my own level. I don't want to move too fast and then have to go back for something. I want to be able to get everything on my own time at my own expense, not as fast as I can. Because my friend that I was talking about, he'd try to speedrun the game, like within like a couple days, he'd already have some diamonds. I hear some bones rattling. Did you hear some bones rattling? I heard some bones rattling. I can't wait for the feature to bring, what's it called, captions to Bedrock. I can't wait for that, because I'm gonna have them on. I don't even know if they're available yet. I hope they are. How long have I... Okay, not bad. So just put it there. Looks good. If you saw in the beginning of the video, I had another world called Not YouTube World. All I did in there was just mess around on creative, I think. And which I'll probably use that world for like 30-second to like 2-minute long update videos. By the way, remember earlier about what I said about attention spans? Well, guess what? You've been watching for 23 minutes. Which is good. That is good. That is coal. Not coal. That is mine. That's what it is. Oh, it was only one. Blink. Blink. Close her up. I am not great with commentary. I just want to be able to stay captivating enough for you to be able to watch me, but not annoying to the point that you don't watch me. Because I don't want to make it sound weird, but I like being noticed. Like, especially here on social media now, since I am getting into content creation now more than ever. I want to be noticed by other people. Like those 22 views I got, that's a good start. It's a very good start. All of this is live commentary, live feed you're hearing, the rain outside, whatever noise is happening outside of my bedroom is all happening in real time. None of this video will be edited whatsoever. You heard that, right? You heard that. How close am I to like a water cave or something? Because you heard that, right? It's dark. I think I hear my sister making some weird sound, like a Alright, well, I don't know if it's below me or what, but I'm not gonna keep mining further. I'm just not gonna keep mining that way further. I'm just gonna keep mining my own way further. Found it. Yep, that's my sister's. This dynamic lighting is helping me in my favor. Move. Bing. Okay. Oh, okay. This place isn't that big. Redstone. Youch. Ooh, I just heard your skeleton head turn. Oh, perfect amount. Cool. Whoops. Bing, 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 bing. I like to make random noises while I do things. And I like music while I do things. I feel like that's a pretty common ground people have. I like to listen to music while we do things. Recently, like pretty recently, as of like Monday, I've been listening to Kanye. Not a lot of it, but about a couple songs every day. I'm between albums is what I'll say. I'm not listening to it in order. I'll just pick an album and listen to a couple songs. Yesterday I listened to about the first 5 songs of the Graduation album, which I think is a pretty good starting point, especially since there was like 3 songs back to back which used samples. One of them was Michael Jackson. It was phenomenal. And like one of my friends said he doesn't like Kanye because of that one song he made. Heil, you know who. But like at the same time, the man's a legend. And I told him, you're looking at that one bad thing out of the mountain of good. Because he does praise God. He does praise God. He has a whole album about it, to which I will eventually listen to. But he still just saw that one black crack on a sidewalk, pretty much. Out of a whole line of good things, he saw that one bad thing and said, no, that's enough for me. Uh-oh. I'm nearly at diamond level and I only found 7 pieces of iron. That's enough for a pickaxe, an axe, and a shovel. I hear my sisters in the other room laughing. I don't know what at. Give me that. Uh-oh, it's dark now. We're good. I think I remember one other thing I said from last week's video. And you probably hear this, not every day, but from older people. From like your parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, if they're still with you. Be you. Be yourself. Because in this modern world, people are just copying off of each other. And it's not that great to be something that people already are. It's like me trying to become the next MF Doom. Like, that man's already been and gone. By the way, rest in peace, the legend MF Doom. But seriously, just be yourself. Be you. Be weird. Be creative. People are all unique in so many different ways. And you just don't know it yet. Why? Because they're trying to be someone else. Or they're just not letting you know who they really are. Like, I knew a couple people who... Actually, I do know a couple people who are autistic, and they show it. And I love that about them. Not only because they're my friends, but because I care for them as a human being. From one soul to another, no matter how bad the situation is, you gotta love each other. You have to appreciate what we have. We only have one life in this world. And don't take it for granted. Because there's so much hate and negativity in this world now that it just feels overwhelming. Like, in all seriousness, I feel like the modern world today has just kind of become too sensitive to hear the truth. Like, people called and hated Charlie Kirk because he was a quote-unquote racist. But at the same time, I've never heard him say a racist statement a day in my life. Even after I really figured out who he is, I've never once heard him say anything racist. And even if he has said them, what did he say? Oh, there it is. I now have 16. Hello, Mr. Creeper. I saw one there. One there. Can I reach that? No. Thank God for this unique bedrock feature. Hoping that's the only one. Who? Baby glow squid. Oh, that's actually really cute. Oh. Okay, so that was what I was right by. Get out. What is this? Diorite. The Alzheimer's diorite. It's a meme I saw not too long ago. Oh, come on. Don't go down there. Okay. It was nice meeting you guys too. Jeez, man, you don't gotta be mean about it. He's got a spear, man. What am I supposed to do against that? Okay. You are a pain. Is there two of them? Okay. You're a pain in my neck right now, man. Come on. There it is. Is that how I got down here? Nope. Oh, come on. What about there? It's just another part to this orange. To this huge cave is what it appears to be. Thank God I'm still finding iron. A lot of it. Now I just gotta remember how to get out. I knew you were coming back. I just didn't know when. Tracking me down. Honk, man. How much iron do I have? 30. That feels reasonable to stop at. Maybe 36. 38. 40. Alright. 40. Alright, let's get out of here now. Came from this way. There's a spot up there that's probably still where I... Yep, it is. A lot closer, too. This little water stream will help me get up there. And I came from here because I was looking for iron and I found it. I'll keep that open. I'll keep that open. By the way, I just want to stop real quick and congratulate you for watching 37 minutes of the video. Remember what I said earlier about people not being able to watch videos for a long amount of time due to their ruined attention span? You're gonna hear that often. That's my door already being shut, but kind of closing on its own as well because of the air circulation in my room. What was I talking about? I was talking about something. Oh yeah. I remember now. I'm gonna take off my armor real quick. Look at my Minecraft skin. I got this from a skin pack. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see what skin pack I got this from. I got it from this one right here, Ender vs. Souls, because it's a nice blue. And if you've seen my Fortnite videos, you'll know why I picked this skin. Because it looks similar to this skin I've been primarily using pretty much since release. And it is the Charlotte skin from the Chapter 2 Season 8 Battle Pass, created by Kitsune Kitsu. Or Kitsune, yeah, I said it right. Kitsune X Kitsu. I wanted to make sure I said it right, because sometimes I speak too fast and I mess up words. I don't think one thing I talked about was my setup. I'm just sitting right in front of my TV on my bed. Like, to put it kinda, I'll try to make a little like physical description right here and now. But like right here would be my TV stand, my TV would be here. Here would be my bed. I'm sitting right here on the edge of my bed, just playing Minecraft, in my room. Which honestly, pretty decent up here. I have my fan off because it makes quite a lot of noise. What are they doing over there? You heard that, right? I wanted to make sure I wasn't the only one. But my fan can be a little loud. Okay, I have no idea what they're talking about. But they're laughing at something. Did I get that experience? I did not. I still can't get over how beautiful this looks. I left my axe somewhere. I'm gonna use up the rest of my tools. Nope, I didn't want to open chat. More food. More leather. Basically just using up what I have. Because I don't like being wasteful. I think I did use the last of my wooden pickaxe from the first episode. But obviously I can't go back and check because that feels cheaty. I don't like to cheat. You have a lot of health. I don't like that. There's one subject, well, two subjects in school that are my favorite now. Sign language and science. Science has always been my favorite. But as of recently, like since August of last year, maybe it was August of last year, I've had a sign language class with this one teacher. She is the best. She is, as some would put it, the greatest of all time. And back when I was streaming a lot, she'd come watch. And I'm gonna be so honest, she watches my videos every now and then. I don't know what videos. She's never commented on one that I can define by. Or tell by, not define by. But she's the best. I wish I had her class again. I wish I failed that class on purpose so I could take it again. She's the best. She's sweet. She was redhead. I'm going to guess she is a redhead because her hair was like an orangish fire red. But as of recently, she did dye the ends, I think, like a dirty blonde, which I thought was really cool. In her classroom, on the top right of her whiteboard, I have my tag on it. I literally have written on it, at the Hagiri, THE_HAGIRII on YT plus IG. And that was the sign language teacher too. She let me. It's been up there ever since I started my YouTube career. Well, not my career, my YouTube journey. Kanye ass lighting. YouTube doesn't like swear words a lot. Where did my house go? Not even my house. Where did my land plot go? Is it over here? It's over here. I can tell it is because of that tree. The sky also works a little weird. I forgot about that. I gotta light it up a little more over here. New rule that I just thought of. No enslaving villagers. Because I know most people would do that. And just capture them and keep them kind of like Pokemon. But like, come on, they're not animals. They're virtual people. even virtual people have rights and freedom, which is what I'll give them. Come on. You know, for 3 damage apiece, for 4, 7, 3, still 3, 4. I'm just using up durability. Whatever I do, I don't want to encounter the zombie on a... What are you doing? I'm guessing it came from the depths and just came up. But I don't want to encounter the zombie on a zombie horse. I would hate that. Ouch! What the hey, man? Now I gotta kill you for that. I should probably go after that spider so I can make a couple things. I could make a... Tried to jump me. Literally, you saw that. Ooh. Oh. Only got 1? Man. Come here. I'll fight you with my hands. Oh, I just got 1. Okay, well. No need to keep junk. That magma looks really cool. Please don't suck me down. It sucked me down. I wanted it to suck me down. I don't know when I'm gonna blow up and become popular. I don't necessarily want it to happen like immediately, but I still want it to happen because, like, look at the Notable and Dane TDM. They have out-of-pocket videos made by fans, and I think that's really cool. I want that kind of treatment someday. What are they doing? What? Oh. Remember what I said about me not being that spot? What are they doing? I have no idea what they're doing. I just heard my youngest sister scream enough. I am the cow slaughterer. Not pork chop. Pork chops are pretty good, but steak is where it's at. That's where you get the most hunger for your buck, for your durability. It is the same with pork chop. They're pretty much the same, but at the same time, like, man, steaks are just so much better than pork chop. I would take a steak any day over a porky chop. Oh, come on, a stray? I don't like strays, especially cats. They get everywhere. You keep 1, and then you'll have like 50. Chicken, I don't like cocks. I like women. That's what I like. That's what I like. I'm sorry, I don't really have stories to tell. I just kind of talk until I make it through. And if I don't, well, then that's what happened the first time. Yeah, run. You're going to a glue factory. I don't have a glue factory, by the way. If I did, it probably wouldn't be legal to own, because that requires a lot of horses. Or so I think. I don't know, I've never owned a glue factory. I remember seeing a spider. I don't know where it went. I'd like to. Cows. As of recently, there's been one YouTuber I've been watching a lot. And it's, I don't know how you say his name, but I'm gonna guess it Professor or Professor, because he makes videos just doing random things. The most popular videos I've seen him do is play the Papa's game, Papa's Flash games. He's pretty loud, to say the least. Oh wait, the iron's done, and I can tell because this light is off. What did I tell you? Let's make a couple of tools. Oh no, do I have to? No, what am I gonna do with you? 3 attack damage, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. That's stupid. Bing, bang, bing, boom. And we're done. Look at those sunbeams. Look at that sun. And it's gone. No, it isn't. You can just kind of see it now. Why are you still here, pig? Go away. Go away! I don't want to look at your butt. I said go away. Are you done yet? Nope, I shouldn't have killed all those pigs. I don't even like pork chop. It gives XP though, so I'll do it anyway. What are they doing? Okay. Are we serious right now? I wasn't even holding anything. Do I look like I have a carrot in my hands? What is wrong with you? Alright, sorting time. And then right here I'd have like 2 things. Torches here. Food always goes right beside it. And right here I'd have like spare blocks or building blocks to use. Speaking of building blocks, we have 8 minutes left until this video ends. So let's spend it. There's a forest this way. I don't know why I'm heading that way. Let's spend it getting some resources to build my house with in the next episode next week. I want oak wood and spruce. I'll probably get a stack and a half of okay. Not a stack and a half of okay. Well, I guess it is a way you can say oak, just kind of with an accent. I need me a stack and a half of okay. Or oaky. I don't know how languages work. At some point in time in the future, if I ever can, not contract, if I ever learn how to edit videos or make subtitles, I will definitely have Spanish subtitles so that if I do have any at all, so where am I going with this? I'm just trying to make time for the last 8 minutes of this video, but at the same time I'm trying to be a little serious about what I'm talking about. If I ever learn how to edit videos properly and figure out how to add subtitles to videos, I want to be able to add Spanish subtitles, or I will add Spanish subtitles, so that the Spanish-speaking people in my community can watch my videos without worrying about not knowing English. There we go. I said it right. It took me a bit. Like I said earlier, I'm not that smart. I'm failing Algebra 2. If my Algebra 2 teacher sees this, just kick me out already. I'm not gonna pass it. I doubt she will, but if she does, just kick me out already. Put me in wants it. Credit recovery, put me in it. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to pass that class. I barely even passed the first one. I don't know how I got past Algebra 1. I think I had geometry my sophomore year. I don't know how I passed that. Oh, hi there. What's he holding? Anything dangerous? Nope. 5 minutes left. I'll go ahead and say it, because I said this at the end of yesterday's video, or near the end of yesterday's video. If you made it this far, which, if you have, I am very proud of you. You've watched nearly an hour worth of Minecraft content being posted by a 16-year-old with nothing better to do with his evening. And here it comes. The secret word that you must comment if you made it this far. I should have also specified about the challenge of you watching all the way through. No skipping, no 2x speed. It's really just to enjoy what people do and not try to get through it as quick as possible, because some people might see that as like, oh, they don't care for what I'm doing. They're trying to get through it as quick as possible. But really, it's just about our attention span. If you made it this far watching the video normally, you've done a very good job today watching this video all the way through without skipping or speeding up. I hear my sister in the other room screaming the name of a very famous man. If you didn't hear her, she was screaming Galileo. This guy. I was going somewhere with that. I already forgot what I was talking about. This is very common in real life as well. I will be talking about something, and as soon as I stop, I will forget what I was just talking about. I feel like one more stack of wood will be fine, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that in 3 minutes and a half. So I'll go ahead and start my little ending speech, because, and I sincerely mean this too, I'm not just saying this because you kind of have to because it's YouTube, but seriously, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Starting my content creation journey has been a blast. It's been very, I wouldn't say weird, it's been very complicated trying to figure out how. Remember how I said videos weren't going to be edited? This one is, mainly because as soon as I started saying the last few things, the video ended. I love you all. I'll see you next Wednesday when I make the new video. I already said this, I'm going to say it again, mainly because I was kind of rushing through it, and I actually can take my time now. You can check me out on Instagram. You can check me out on Snapchat. I have that. I don't really use it a lot. I mainly just use it to promote when I'm going to post videos to my friends, because I post it on my story. PlayStation and Xbox, you can find me. I think my Xbox name is X_Hagiri_X. PlayStation, pretty much the same as what it is that you're seeing here. And I also have a Reddit. I haven't posted anything on there as of late. I think the last time I posted was like 2 weeks ago. But u/wiztrd, WIZTRD, because I messed up spelling wizard, and they allowed it. Alright, I'll see you all next Wednesday. I love you all. Be nice to yourself and others. Goodbye.